Welcome UniVerse customer with the multiple data file and distributed file customer. They have two very similar data type file on UniVerse system. They call multiple data file and distributed files. So on this video, it will explain about what is the difference and make a quick demo on these two type of file. First one is very quick, called UniVerse multiple data file. So what is the multiple data file? Basically, is associated with can be associated one single shared dictionary. So you can use in the create.file command to create each data file. The data file is no association dictionary with the file, like a example like a multi1, multi2 is under the multi-x folder. The multi-x basically have one dictionary, but it can be no data file in the multi-x. So here's just example. Multi-x is the folder, and the data file will be multi1 and multi2. So, but after create, you will see the VOC file. You will see the different field 4 called M, and also have field 7, field 8. 7 will be UniVerse data file name. 8 was specified for the system file name. So how to create it? Very simple. Basically, you just using the create.file command to create the multi-x minus common multi1. You can specify type, module, separation. Then first one will create it, and you create the second one. Basically, you just need to create the data, multi-x common multi2. Then the same thing. The specify the file type, module, and separation. So after you create it, I provide the 3 basic program to update the dictionary and create the sample data on the multi1 and multi2 to create some sample data. Put it on the multi1 file and multi2 file. So after you update it, so you can see the data. If you just check the dictionary, multi-x dictionary, after basic program running, you have 2 additional to specify the field 1 and field 2. Then the data file, you will see the syntax will list multi-x common multi1. If you list the multi-x comma multi2, you will see the output. So on the Unidata, I have a similar data file structure called multi-level file. So basically, it's just the same. But the syntax command will be a little bit different. For example, like a create file called, you need to specify called multi-file, and the other syntax just the same thing called multi-x, comma multi1, multi2 to get a very similar structure. Second, talking about data type are called distributed files, also called DF. So DF is the similar like a metadata file, but they have algorithm to specify the file will be located on the which the hash file. So idea is the set of the standard UniVerse file. Then each file belong to this is the path file. So each path file will be need to define, and how to find it. You need to specify called partitioning algorithm in the file header. So they have three different types of partition algorithm. One is called system defined. Today we demo just system algorithm sample file. Also, you can specify internal using iType field or using external like a subroutine, something like that. On the UniVerse 12.2.1.1, you can specify the path called relative path defined in the UV config file. So you will see if you run the list.df command, you will see the difference. The first one by default, you are using iterate the path, and the second one without the path. So structure is something like this. If you're using the system-defined algorithm, the ID are very different. It must be follow the rule. The first one must be the integer, and the other ID must be contain the one character to separate two parts. So here right side just the example called part file 1 and part file 2. The integer will be 1. That's the part file 1 algorithm. And part file 2, you will see the start into 2 using the minus to separate the key ID. So that will be the you will see the structure. So after created, for example, I create called orders. Orders will include two part file called order ord.usa ord.canada. So USA will be part file 1. ord.canada will be part file 2. So when you list the orders, you will list all the part file. So you will see in the 6 records. So how to create it? Pretty simple. Just using the create file for my example. Just create the dynamic file called create.file ord.usa and 30. That's the dynamic file. And after created, I have provided the basic program to update the dictionary, update the sample data. Same thing for ord.canada Canada data file. So after you create it, then you can create a distributed file called orders. Just define called define.df command orders part 1, part 2 system using the last one system algorithm. And so after create it, you can update the dictionary. So after you create it, here just talking about EDA. So some customer want to work with the EDA with the multiple data file. So if you want to convert the UniVerse UniVerse multiple data file, you can convert each one like a Mata 1 to EDA file, Mata 2 convert to EDA file. So after you here just example, you see the file structure. If you convert it, you will see the mata1.eda save. That's the original UniVerse file. This one already EDA file. After you convert it, you can list using this command called mata-x command. The mata1, you see this data come out is the EDA file. So after you do this, so EDA is working fine for UniVerse multiple data files. We try to do the same thing for distributed file. So after you convert it, it's successful, but you try to list the orders, you will see the error. So because the EDA file is special file structure, it does not include the partitioning algorithm. So for right now, it's not working right. So if you need it, need to create enhancement request to make it happen. So let's just give you everyone a quick demo. I just already on the particular uh, the account called EDA underscore UV database I. So nothing here, but because I go back to the UV database. This one, our original, I already create a part MATRIX multiple data file. So for example, I can show you it's called MULTIX. So this one I already created. So this one is actually is converted to EDA file. So it will take a little bit longer to see the multiple data file. If you list MULTIX MULTI2. So after created, you will see uh, the multiple data file is fine. So another one, it's called if you look at the VOC file, so you will see like a regular file type, a MATRIX dictionary, and also have an M field, M value in the field 4 and 7, field 7 and field 8 to define the part 1, part 2 data file. So another one is called distributed files. So distributed file I'll also create called orders. So you can see this orders. So this one already convert, so it will fail. So it's not working right. So I can demo another one to create a brand new the distributed file. So EDA UV database. So from here, it's nothing there. So, but if you look at the path file algorithm, so because I already converted before have a 3 record, then right now I want to create a brand new. So after brand new, how to create the multiple data file? So I just create a brand new, just simple. So try it again. So VOC file already create X. So next, I will try to create a brand new multiple data files on the brand new account in the EDA underscore database I, UV database I account. So basically, it's nothing here. So I can create it. So it's just 3, 3, 1. So just create a brand new multiple data file. So I create another file called multi2. So same thing. So I just create it. So after create it, I need to update it. So I like to update the dictionary and the MATRIX. Okay. Then update the data. So list. So let's file name will be this. Yeah, and also update another file called MATI2. So after update it, I can see first. I like to see the VOC file for MATI-X. So it's just created. Then after created, I can see the data called MULTIX, MULTI1. So you can see the first data file. You can see the second one. So that's the second file. So you can do the same thing on the distributed file. So on the distributed file, it basically it's pretty simple. So first one will be create the hash file. So first, I like to create a very simple hash file, the algorithm, so called USA or the USA, and I create a second the hash file. Same thing using the dynamic file, so 30. So after you create it, you can define the distributed coorders using the system algorithm. So after create it, you can list .df orders. So you will see already two part file. So if you right now just orders, so it's no record there. So if you look at the default dictionary, it's just the algorithm. After you create it, it also will update one system file called path files. So original each the path file will say the record in the ampersand path files ampersand system file. So after create it, I want to update the sample data to see sample data. Just update the dictionary and orders USA, and also after orders Canada. And I like to update the dictionary for orders. So after update it, so you will see basically just add a two field. So after update the data, update the dictionary, so you will see the record. So if you want to see the ord.usa, let's just part 1 and list ord.canada. So let's just part 2 file. So this is the quick demo to show you two different type the UniVerse file. So hopefully you can enjoy this demo to learn how to work with the part-type multiple data file and the distributed file. Thank you for your watching.